All right, let's just dive right in. Take a look at your screen. You feel that? It's calm, right? Almost hypnotic. But there's something else, a little hum of anxiety underneath, like digital static. Welcome to the world of ESCAPIST TECHNODELICS. For the next few minutes, we're going to decode the DNA of this totally unique visual style. This one sentence from the artist Solodkiy is basically our North Star for this whole thing. It's the entire philosophy in a nutshell. See, this isn't just about making cool-looking graphics. It's a statement about our own lives right now. So what does it actually mean to live inside an interface? Let's break it down. So first things first, we need to get on the same page about what we're even looking at. This section is all about defining the core aesthetic. Think of it like learning the rules to this strange, glitchy, digital dream world. Now this right here, this is the big idea. The whole concept is to look at everything. A person's face, a city skyline, as if it's a piece of software. It's not just inspired by technology. In this world, it is technology. It glitches. It needs updates. It buffers. It's such a brilliant way to capture that feeling that our own lives are kind of perpetually in beta. And this is where the style gets that unique texture, you know? It's got the slick, clean, powerful layout of a high-fashion magazine cover. But then it's deliberately broken. It's corrupted. It's fragmented, like a file that just didn't finish downloading. It's all about that amazing tension between perfect, slick design and total digital decay. Okay, let's build on that. We're moving from the what to the why. So we know what it looks like, but what is it trying to make us feel? This next part is all about the emotional landscape of the style. The name itself gives us the two main ingredients. On one side, you have escapism, that classic desire to just check out and retreat into a fantasy. But, and this is key, it's not a warm, cozy fantasy. It's seen through the lens of technodelics, that mind-bending, sometimes overwhelming, psychedelic experience of technology. It's a dreamscape, but a digital one. So the main vibe here is very cool, very cerebral. It's designed to be hypnotic, to pull you into this trance-like state. You know that feeling when you're just scrolling endlessly, a little detached from the real world, like you're just an observer in your own life? That's the feeling. You're just lost in the digital flow. And here's the twist. Right under that calm surface, there's this constant low-level buzz of anxiety. It's that feeling that the system could glitch out at any second, that the beautiful image could corrupt, that the connection could just drop. It's not a loud panic. It's that quiet dread that this digital world we've escaped into is super fragile and could shatter without any warning. It's escapism with the constant threat of a system error. Okay, now for the really fun part. We get the theory, we get the vibe, so let's get our hands dirty and break down the visual components. How is this glitch collage actually built? Let's pop the hood. It all starts with a super high contrast color palette. You have these stark, often black and white human elements, and then, bam, you inject these jolts of artificial neon color. We're talking cyan, magenta, acid green, that electric blue. Putting it all on a neutral gray or off-white background makes those neon accents feel like digital signals that are literally invading physical space, like a notification popping up over reality itself. When it comes to the layout, it's all about this fascinating conflict. You start with the clean logic of a strict grid, something that feels stable and organized, almost like a digital dashboard. But then, that stability gets intentionally shattered. Elements are misaligned, they're rotated, they're corrupted with digital noise. It's the visual equivalent of a perfectly designed system hitting a sudden chaotic bug. It's order versus deliberate error. Texture is everything here, and it's this great mix of analog and digital decay. Typography stops being just for reading and becomes part of the art. Letters get sliced up, they float, they form this kind of digital aura around a person. Then you layer on these textures of damage, streaks from a scanner, torn paper, and those crunchy JPEG artifacts that look like the data is literally rotting. It's the perfect blend of a damaged poster and a corrupted file. So we've analyzed it, we've deconstructed it. Now, how can you actually use this? This next part is all about turning this theory into a powerful, practical tool you can use to create your own visuals in this exact style. And honestly, it's a pretty simple 4-step recipe. You start with the basics. Who is doing what? Then you decide on the feeling, the emotional tone. And then, here's the magic, in step 3, you just paste in a pre-written style block. Finally, you tell the camera how to move. Simple as that. And this, right here, this is the engine.
This block of text is the distilled recipe for the entire aesthetic. You can literally copy this and just stick it at the end of any creative prompt to instantly bring this specific world to life. It's like a complex, powerful filter for your imagination.
And if you're thinking about video, the logic is exactly the same. The movement should feel hypnotic. We're talking slow, precise, deliberate drifts. But you break up that calm with these sudden glitch transitions, where all the layers desync for a second and then snap back into place. It just keeps that techno-anxious vibe going. So we end here, because this aesthetic, it's not just a style, it's a question. In a world where our identities are layered with profiles and data and interfaces, this visual language forces us to ask, what part is still human, and what part is just code? When you look in the digital mirror, what do you really see? A person? A brand? Or just a system log?